In this final video, we're going to talk about some tips and tricks to make your programming experience with Jupyter Notebooks easier. So the first tip is don't reinvent the wheel. There is no need to write code from scratch when you can just borrow code that already exists. Here on Wattle, we've got a whole bunch of Python template and reference files. There's a template file here. Which includes all the code we've talked about so far in these videos. So, how to install and run uncertainties, how to read in data, how to plot with and without error bars. So what you can do is just go to this, and then if you go down to here, File, Save a Copy in Drive, and it will save a copy to your own Google Drive, so you can then edit it or play with it to your heart's content. So instead of typing everything laboriously across, you can just save a copy in your drive and then edit that file with most of what you need already there. You will need to change things. It lists up here at the start some of the things you need to change. So, for example, if you're reading in some data and it's not in a folder called data, you need to change this. If it's not called movement data, you need to change that and so on. But it's a lot easier than doing everything from scratch. You can also just copy and paste bits of this across into your own notebooks if that's easier for you. Or you can go File, Download, download.ipynb, and that will download it to your local hard drive, and you can then upload somewhere else and run it. So that's one big time saver. Also on Wattle are links to the line fitting notebook, parallel fitting and exponential fitting. So if you need to fit a line to some data, which hint hint you will in several labs, or fit a parallel or an exponential, just click on one of these. It'll give you the notebooks we talked about in the last video. So open with Google Colab. And there you've got it. So you can save as a local file and edit away to your heart's content. A final thing to show you is once you've finished editing your code, you'll need to submit it to us generally as a PDF file. The way to do that is to go up here to File, Print, and then pick Save as PDF as your printer. This is a default option on the Mac. That's also a default option on more recent versions of Windows. I'd use the window write to PDF and then save that, and that will save it as a PDF file that you can then upload to Windows. And that's all. Good luck.